Hello, everybody. Wow, my headphones are up way too loud. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Expedition Buster. My name is Chris. I am the lead expeditioner here at Expedition Buster. And if you haven't been here before, if this is brand new to you, you may notice, or if you haven't, well, actually, even if you're not new, you may notice some slight changes, some slight differences here in the stream, in that I have my new graphics going. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, my new graphics are finally here. Still some slight changes and updates that need to be made, but not a ton. And it's really exciting, really exciting. Also, last night, I'm not going to go get it because it's sitting in the corner, but last night, I got my Proton Pack, ladies and gentlemen. I got my Proton Pack, and it was definitely an experience. I went through an unboxing with Kit, and yeah, I mean, it worked pretty well overall. Speaking of Kit, hi, Kit.
Hi.
I think Kit is already in an Among Us game, so he's going to miss out on the first game, I think. Yeah.
Well, we'll see, because this round's almost over.
Yeah, but Kit and I had some fun last night, doing the unboxing and everything, so it went relatively well. And the new graphics are exciting, so thanks again to Vlad. So VLADAMM, that's Vladam on Fiverr. Because he did this, and I did a whole video about that released this morning, so you can all check that out. In the meantime, I'm getting ready to write down the code once it gets generated here. Oh, perfect. Thank you, Hackz. Yes, because I have a delay compared to you. So let's see. It's BBWRQQ. All right. Sweet. Let me go ahead and unmute the game. All right. There we go. Switch to my game scene. Oh, isn't that beautiful? Look at my webcam frame. Hey, Henwit. It's good to see you. Welcome. Hey, the code is here. If you are an Among Us person, I do not control this lobby, but the code is on the screen. So, yeah. Hi, all. New stream graphics live. No, Dimce. No. No red for you. Hackz is red. Red is Hackz. You know red. I don't need a nose to smell trouble coming from a mile away. Ha ha. Ha ha. Buster is best. Yes. I got my Proton Pack replica last night. Oh, man, it's awesome. You'll have to go into my YouTube or into my VODs, my VODs to look it up. But yeah, I mean, how cool. If you look at the subtleness of the graphics, if you look at the webcam frame on either side of the webcam frame, you got the kind of blue lights from the Proton Pack power cells.
I made it.
And then you also have little red dots. Yay, you made it.
Bruh. I picked pink and then it didn't pick pink.
Oh,
for
well.
some reason.
Probably because somebody took it.
No, because I did it before anyone had taken it, and then it didn't work.
Interesting. Please stop playing music. Or whatever you're doing. Please, please, please stop. Please. All right, I still have to finish doing this Cosmic Cube. Redeeming all the things.
You haven't finished yet?
Well, I have the beans to do it. I'm just... No, I didn't want to equip it. No, now I gotta find the thing. Oh no. Where's the thing? Where are the goggles? Where are the goggles? I need the goggles. Holy cow, no. I didn't... Wait, actually, I don't want any hat. Why? Here, there we go. Phew. All right, saved it. Okay, view cube. Well, wait, why does it say it's locked when I have enough points to... Oh, I get it. I have the one above it. Imposters say what trick? Ah, that would be funny, wouldn't it? Challenge, not lose any brain cells. That's kind of hard for some people. You know? Wait, what's being said? Laptop, we know this. Shut up. Oh my gosh. Stop! Race car. Race cars. Search J Tech Vault and play on his Minecraft server. I have my own Minecraft server. I don't have enough patience to play on other people's servers for the most part. But hey, I'm really excited about, like I said, the new graphics and everything. Actually, I still have to make an adjustment on these graphics here. It looks like the labels don't line up perfectly, but I can fix that later. I can fix that in post. It doesn't matter. Well, actually, it's not even gonna be in post. It's just I can fix it later. Okay. Smart move. But yeah, it's Java and Bedrock. Well, mine is also Java and Bedrock at this point. I put in.
Kit has arrived. All hail Kit.
All hail Kit. Really? 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 All hail Kit. Yeah, right.
Hey, Monster's here.
Hey, Monster! You got married. Congratulations. How's that going for you? How's that going for you? Somebody in my chat. Henwit got married. Congratulations. Did you get married in the... Oh, on the server as a meme. Really?
Off we go to Among Us.
Oh, Moog, as you say.
On the bright side, it won't be as much of a problem if my down key breaks, because if I'm with other people, I'm safe.
Well, we're going to be fixing that for next week, hopefully. So, in theory, Kit's replacement key is coming. His name is Jika. Okay, cool. All right.
KK.
Here we go. We're going in.
Swipe card.
Oh, wait, is this
I'm
regular?
the only one who gets it.
Is this regular?
Yeah, this is regular.
Oh, we're doing regular today.
I said that's why it doesn't matter if my down key breaks as long as I'm with other people.
Okay.
Uh-oh, it looks like people are getting disconnected.
No!
We won by default!
We win by default!
We win!
Well, hopefully they can get back in.
We win!
Or they'll generate a new code. I think that Hackz is going to generate a new code. So let's leave game. That was interesting. Let me go back to Hackz's stream.
This is why we don't do North America.
HROCGG.
I know.
All right, let me get into. Well, that was special. That was interesting. Oh gosh. Wow. This is just yeah, that was definitely special. You were walking so sus. Yeah, right. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, he was.
Oh man. Man, I like just looking over at my webcam frame and seeing the little blue scroll things. Also in the stream alerts down below, they have those blue LEDs. Code. It's on the screen, dude. Oh, you can't see it. Ha! HROCGG. There. There it is. Hurry up. You're running out of time, bro. My little banner covers the code now. Oh, well. I'm not moving my banner.
Hey, look. It's a miner.
A miner? What? I-miner. I don't know what that means. The Bite of 87, Friday night. Oh, Five Night at Freddy's 4. A miner. I mean, or they could be a minor, minor, which is really bad. Dimce! Oh, I see your little emotes. Are those the ones that Kit designed for you?
Hey, look, Dimce says, Christopher, your new emotes are not good.
Really? I know, like you. How dare you? How dare you say my new emote's no good? I'll show you. Emote storm! Oh, gosh. I like my emotes. How dare you? How dare you? Hashtag ban Dimce from all of my social stuff. It's like Twitter, banned. Discord, banned. All the friends list for all the games, banned. I'm kidding. I'm kidding, Dimce. Don't take it seriously. I'm kidding. I'm not going to ban you. Or am I? Anyway.
I will find you. And eat you.
And eat you. Wow. 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 Stream sniping not allowed. Yeah. Twitch. EPDNBuster. New graphics. Also, I hope somebody follows or does something during the stream so that some of the alerts will pop up, because I have custom animated alerts. Yeah. Okay, we're going in. We're going in. That means I have to mute you during the game now.
Oh,
I have to mute you guys so I don't hear. Hey, Dimce. Thank you for unfollowing and refollowing. Could you actually hear the alert, by the way? That is the question. Could you actually hear the noise from the alert? No. Okay, well, I still have to work on finding why that's the case then. There's some issues with that then. Why am I coming here? I don't even know. I'll have to fix that. I'll have to find out why it is that the sound isn't playing through. It should be playing through, but I'll have to figure it out. That was a problem when I did the video as well, so I'm not sure why. No! I'm not sure why. It should be playing out. Maybe it's because I'm not doing a preview of the sound? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I have no clue. Oh, I forgot to unmute you. Just doing wires.
Watch me do shields.
No. Visual tasks aren't on anyway. Hang on. Let me.
Oh, they're not.
Oh, I found the problem. I found the problem. The stream alerts scene. No, the stream alerts scene is on here. Properties. Control audio via OBS. There we go. Maybe that'll do it. Maybe that'll fix it. I mean, I could go into Stream Elements and do a test.
Start streaming. Yay, I'm streaming.
Let me go into streaming tools, overlays, game. All right, alert overlay. So I can simulate Let me mute this so it doesn't
I got 3 votes.
follow events. You should be able to hear it now. There we go. I fixed it. Okay. All right, back to the
I
game.
am live.
There we go. You should be able to hear the stuff now. Okay. I'm gonna die, and that's fine. Dimce, what are you doing? You're sitting still. That's fine. Sit still. I don't care.
Okay, there.
Okay.
Now
I know where I've got to go. And now I know just where I'll go.
Let's switch to display capture because window capture will not work because I'm not doing Minecraft.
Oh, yeah, because you have to set it for each individual game then. Yeah. Ah!
Oh, come on, man. I was just trying to do start reactor.
In cockpit / navigation, I saw yellow and one other color in the area. I was doing wires. Navigation, whatever. You know what I mean. But yeah, my commands are going nuts. Yeah, I have to adjust some of those. I don't know why Kit gets so many advertisements. I'll have to fix that. I was doing wires, finished wires, and then saw yellow and brown near body. I think it was yellow and brown anyway. So yeah, now Dimce, just really quick, were you able to hear the alerts when I did the simulation? I'll simulate one other just to be fun. I'll simulate what it's like when I get raided.
There's no yellow.
Ah. Banana. I didn't even get to vote. Oh well.
Someone voted for you, someone voted for me, and
That's
someone
fine.
voted for Dimce.
That was weird. The sound effects on that got distorted, but it's fine. Okay, all right. I'm gonna go and get everything that I wanted to get done.
Everyone go to the left. Everyone slide to the left. Slide to the left.
Slide to the DMs. Slide to the DMs.
I can't help. I'm busy doing start reactor. Oh wait, don't forget to mute me.
Oh, whoops. Yeah, you're muted now. Sorry about that, bro. Don't worry, I didn't hear anything anyway. Dum 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 dum. Yay! Thank you. Hopefully they saw. Nav. Dead. Well, that's okay. My last couple of tasks will get taken care of. What's up? I'm a Ghostbuster. I will save you from the ghost. I will take the ring to Mordor. Or Mordor. I can't say Mordor correctly. Mordor. I don't know. Whatever. Can it be self? Maybe. Maybe it could be self. I don't know. Actually, I do know that, but I'm not going to say. Anyway. Okay, so I believe I fixed the audio. Dimce could let me know. But I think I fixed the alert audio. So we're in good shape there. The alert audio is fixed. I believe. I believe I can fly. Actually, I don't believe I can fly. I'm sorry. There's such a thing as gravity. It's a force that exists in, the universe. So. All right.
Hi, Lucian.
Bye, Lucian. who I don't believe. Oh, they were. Huh. They stumbled across me after I was killed, though. So, I mean.
Got
Oh, muting you. Okay, got you. All right, I got to finish up these tasks. I'm going to do this. And this. Everything is awesome. Except it's not. Okay. Why am I being followed by people? People are following me. Why? Why would I protect Kit? I don't know if Kit's the imposter or not. Now I gotta... I didn't even see who killed just now. No! Hi, Kit. Meeting caller. Dimce is dead! Anyway, Dimce, let me know if you were able to hear the alert. Hang on. Hemwit, you're in the chat. I'm gonna play an alert. This is not a legit alert. I'm just gonna play one. I just want to make sure it can be heard. Could you hear the alerts? Yes, no, maybe. Yeah, we got the alerts fixed. All right, good. How cool is that, though? How cool is that alert? Yeah, it's cool. It's a cool alert. Anyway, I love my alerts. I'm very happy with my alerts. So, it's who I said. Well, I don't know who you said, so.
He kept saying me. He kept saying me.
I don't even know. I have... Okay. That's fine. Way to ruin it for people... Way to ruin it for people watching streams.
Actually, he's completely lying.
If that's the case. You have a built-in voice changer. I have a built-in voice changer.
See? I have a built-in voice changer.
Or, this is me doing it without an actual voice changer. No electronics whatsoever. This is me just speaking in a high-pitched voice. And it works fine.
So, or, you know, I could, in a world, you know, you could do the super deep voice thing.
Sussy banana. Killed the banana.
Banana.
Everyone stack on banana. Then we'll never know who killed.
Banana. Oh, wait, I have to mute you. I forgot. I muted you. There you go. Okay. Banana. Banana. All right, what up, Moonster? What up, Monster? I'm going to just circle around you for a bit here. Hi, Monster. I'm haunting you, man. Except you're not... Well, I'm haunting you, girl. Whatever. I'm haunting you. Oh, you sound like Michael Jackson. Ah, yes. Michael Jackson has a very distinct voice. Very distinct. Run, monster, run. I bet you I just protected an imposter. I don't know. But yeah. I used to be able to sing a little bit like Michael Jackson, but like I said, it's a very distinct sound and vocal range. And it's very, very, very difficult. Oh, no. Well, at least Lucian's still alive. For now. I guess. I'm following Lucian. Yeah, I know. Hi, Lucian. Okay, Kit's dead, so we know Kit's not the imposter. Officially.
And I was right.
Okay, well, don't spoil it, but... Yep, not the kid. Dimce, how dare you make false accusation? Anyway. The way you make me feel. There you go. There's a Michael Jackson. Not one of his more popular songs, obviously. I mean, you could do Thriller, but it's much higher. Yeah. 'Cause as a thriller through the night. It's very high. Very, very high. He doesn't really have, like... So it's a very high-pitched voice. One of the things I didn't know about Michael Jackson until I read it somewhere was that Michael Jackson would actually sing all the instrumental parts. Like, when he did scratch tracks, he would sing his part, but then he would also go back and sing all the harmonies and all the instrumental parts to get a better idea of what the song would sound like. It's really interesting. Really interesting. Actually, I'm gonna... Hang on, I'm gonna
All right.
turn this up a bit.
I can't do that.
There we go. A little bit brighter.
Tabernacle.
Yeah! All right. GG. I didn't kill Suster, though. Rage quitted. Sorry, Kit. Oh, boy. Oh, I heard a message. What is my message? It is... nothing important. Okay, cool. Siinamon! Hey, it's good to see you here. Siinamon is a friend of mine that I've met through the Fediverse. So that's through, some people say Mastodon, but it's not just Mastodon, you crazy people. It's not just Mastodon. It's anything that uses ActivityPub is part of the Fediverse. Get it through your heads. I'm sorry, am I getting a little bit upset? Yes, I'm getting upset because everybody's like, Mastodon's a thing. It's not the thing. It's a anything that uses ActivityPub is federated. My gosh. Rant over. Okay. But Sina, it's good to see you here. How's your weekend going? I know you were sick a couple times
To
over
the Mirror HQ we go.
Oh no. Well, I hope you saw someone call it the Mastoverse. The Mastoverse. That sounds like a I muted you, by the way, Kay. It sounds like, that almost sounds like a cancer because, cancers, what's it called? Cancers masticize. So like to call something the Mastoverse, it's like, oh, it's like a cancer. What's the commentary? Oh, the ID code. Okay. Like, oh, it's the Mastoverse. It's where everything, infects each other and expands and takes over the universe. Yeah. But I hope you're having a good weekend. What have you been playing lately? It's not entirely wrong. That's true. You're doing much better. Not sick anymore. Well, that's good. I know you've been playing a specific, very interesting looking game. Isn't it a space, colonization type game? Like a resource heavy type of game where you have to manage stuff like that? I'm trying to remember. And is it open source or is it not open source? I can't remember. That does not narrow it down for me. I'm sorry. Whatever you were playing on that demo stream that you did on your own cast. It's Coral. Are you sure it's Coral? Based on what? I did common task with everyone. So, Sina, just to let you know, I play with my, I usually stream with my son, Kit. That's not his real name, but that's the name I use. Hi, Kit. Say hi.
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 Yeah, there. You want to join my friend Discord server? We are in the Soviet Union. Why? What is, first of all, Soviet Union doesn't exist anymore. Oh, we are the Soviet Union. Second of all, no, I don't have a reason to join multiple. I have more Discord servers than I can manage as it is. Most of them I just have for informational purposes so I could jump back and forth. So that's a server name. Even so. But I am saying that, yeah, I'm gonna do this. I'm just saying that the more Discord servers I'm part of, like a lot of them have to do with specific open source projects and things like that. So I could jump in and occasionally like look at the latest trends and stuff. But if it, who just left? I'm guessing it's Dimce that left.
Yeah.
You were right. Well
Yeah,
done.
well, they ran from the body. Who else?
Okay, bye.
And they.
I had to mute you. Bye. Just because you outed an imposter does not mean that you're not an imposter. Because you've done this before. All right, come on, button. Come on, button. There we go. But, Sina, I hope you're having a good weekend. I'm glad that you are feeling better. By the way, is it Sina or is it Sina? I'm guessing it's Sina. I try to pronunciate things correctly. All right. Oh, you're eating, so AFK. That's fine. Eating is important. It's necessary for life. Early dinner. Oh. Okay. Cool. So I'm just going to chill there. What does the pet button do? It allows you to pet your pet. See? See? I can pet my pet. That's what it does. Okay. So, there we go. I'm done. The sound of the wind in the air as the silence. And it's hard to make this sound poetic and feel silence at the same time. Anyway, yeah, and your play is oh gosh, let me see if I could try to pronounce this. Is it Gavelboken? Gavelboken or is it Gavelboken or Boken or Bakken? Close enough. Hey, you know, I try. I have looked into other languages than English. I have not necessarily studied them. I just find it very interesting that when you get into the more Nordic style languages and Germanic languages, you know, how like a lot of them don't make sense to those that speak English, but then all of a sudden you get like little bits of what sounds like English in those words. Oh, you're doing Japanese. That is, well, no, that's not Japanese. That's all emoji. It's emoji speak. Okay. I'm done with tasks. Kaomoji. Kaomoji. Yes. I did take Japanese for a couple of years in high school, and I found it very interesting how Eastern languages like that work, and that they are completely different understanding from English. English is a weird language. It's kind of, sorry, Kit, I didn't unmute you, but it's kind of the the weird child of three different parents, which isn't physically possible with humans, but it is. It's a combination of Latin, Anglo-Saxon, and early Germanic languages. So you've got Latin influences, which is kind of the root words. You've got Germanic and Anglo-Saxon influences, which is where we get some of our harder sounding words. But when you try to make it all work together, it's really, really unusual. And that's why English has such weird grammatical rules that don't even make sense to those who natively speak English. I'm the first streamer you saw. Well, I'm honored.
Let's go.
Wow. Okay. I'm muting you, by the way. Aspect left the game. No! Okay, cool. I'm your captain. I'm your captain. The cat is sad because not getting likes. But yeah. But yeah, I find language interesting. And I have deep respect for anybody that has learned English. Why is somebody hiding with me? Go away. Either murder me or go away. Don't give up my hiding spot. I'm trying to be safe. Leave me alone. Just stay away. Anyway. But yeah, it's... The cat is sad because not... I can't really like things in the chat. And then you have Finno-Ugric languages, which aren't related to anything in Europe. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. But it's very interesting. Blue, why are you standing next to the body? I mean, I saw Blue briefly, but they went away from me, so cannot vouch anything. How many imps left? I don't know. There's a lot of them. But I'm just going to do that for now. Sorry, Kit. I didn't unmute you, but it's fine. It's fine. But yeah, language is so interesting. And then the intent behind different languages as well. Like, you know, sarcasm is completely different in different languages. And there's also societal differences in terms of humor and stuff. Like, there are some cultures in the world, specifically I've heard this about Russia, or Russian-based cultures, where you only smile when you're really, truly happy, versus in the United States and in certain other Western cultures, people smile as not as a mask, so to speak, but as kind of not really a formality either. It's like to be nice. I'm smiling because I want to connect with you. I'm not smiling only when I'm happy. I'm the imposter, Henry. No, set customs. All right, muting you. Anyway, set customs was not the imposter. No. All right. Well, I'm gonna change my hiding spot for now. So yeah, it's language and culture is really interesting, and unfortunately, you know, we're so busy about like, well, which ideas of culture are right or wrong and whatnot that it causes problem. Hey, we win. We win. We win. Waiting for host. Waiting for host. Yes, I made it in. Okay, cool. So yeah, I mean, I really do have an interest in cultures. I just haven't traveled outside the United States much because it's a very uncomfortable thing to go and experience other cultures. And that's one of the things I'd like to do at some point is start to travel, but not go to the big cities. Like, a lot of times people go to the tourist sites, and the tourist sites are where everybody goes to. But I don't believe you truly get a concept of the culture if you go to the big tourist cities. Like, if you go to Italy and you go to Rome, everybody goes to Rome. Everybody goes to Rome because that's where like a lot of the, you know, history of the Roman Empire and stuff is. But like, everybody goes to Rome, everybody goes to Sicily, everybody goes to you know, Venice and all these big things, you know, Capri. Everybody goes there. I want to go to a town or a city that's big enough to have a hotel, but doesn't really have any attractions. So that instead of like having this Western, you know, adaptation that their culture makes for tourism, you instead get a truer sense of the culture. Maybe they still speak English, but you have to learn a little bit of the language. You have to see what it's like to live in a smaller town or city and ask people, like, where do you go to eat? Not where is the best thing that's rated online for tourists. No, like, what is your favorite family-owned restaurant in this area? Where is the restaurant that's been owned since, like, the 17 or 1600s by the same family and has stayed in that family for like 5 generations. That is the type of place you want to be able to go to, because then you truly get a sense of what it's actually like and not the sanitized Western view of things. Like, I do want to go to Japan, but I don't want to go to Tokyo. And you might say, why don't you want to go to Tokyo? It's the biggest city. It's so cool. And it's like, yeah, it is, but it's also the biggest tourist attraction. I want to go to a small village or a small town where you get to experience what traditional aspects of Japanese culture are like. If I went to Finland, I would want to go to an area that's not like the capital city, but would want to go to an area that's maybe just outside of that, where again, I can connect with the actual people and, you know, just live in it for a while. You know, it's so different to live in a place versus to just go there, like being like, I'm gonna go see the historical sites or the tourist sites. You know, that would be my goal. Get to understand enough of the language to where you can live in the culture, or learn Esperanto and find somebody in that region that speaks Esperanto and then be able to do that, because Esperanto is a human created language. It doesn't belong to any culture in particular, but it's designed to be a universal language that's easy to learn. And there is a group of people where there's people in every country who have learned Esperanto and actually will host other people who speak Esperanto as a way of bridging that gap. So that's another way that I might approach it, because if Esperanto, what is the, oh no, the common tab. Oh, wait, going back. I hate that task. I hate this task so much. Okay, well, I'm gonna go do this. Well, I can unmute Kit now. Hi, Kit. Unless, I mean, that was a shapeshifter. I don't know. Can you be Cyan? Henry, I don't know. I'm not in charge. Huh, I did. So anyway, a point being though, yeah, I have a vast interest in these things, but I don't actually, you know, I haven't actually traveled. The country that I've traveled to is Canada. And there are some countries I wouldn't travel to, just because to actually get involved with the cultures and get away from the westernized areas of those countries puts you in grave danger. For example, a lot of the countries in South America, I would not go to them, because the only safe place, and relatively speaking, are the areas where the tourist attractions are. But there are a lot of areas in South American countries and certain African countries where, due to the instability of the culture, due to the instability of the government or the corruption of said government, you just don't want to go there. In fact, some African and South American countries, the government is not corrupted because the government's corrupted by, you know, drug cartels and stuff like that. It's because they're corrupted by Western companies, like Western oil companies and things like that. It's really scary that not we as in the United States per se, but certain international corporate interests have slowly but surely literally taken over governments of countries through bribery and everything else. And it makes for a very dangerous place, because the entire country is destabilized because the people of the country aren't being taken care of, because the governments are too busy being taken care of. The governments are too busy taking care of these Western companies, and it's scary. It's scary, and it's unfortunate, and it's sad. that we live in a world like that. And there's also Western interests that get in countries just because of what are known as non-governmental organizations. If you look at things like the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation, if you look at the things like, there's other organizations like that where they claim to be doing good, but they do it by spreading money and influence in ways that sometimes don't get to the end people, or sometimes have conditions like, hey, we'll help you with vaccines, but you have to implement more population control in order to get access to vaccines, which is kind of a jerky thing. It's kind of sketchy to be like, hey, country, we don't want you to increase your population anymore. So because we don't want you to increase your population, the only way we'll give you health access is if you decrease your population. That's kind of a really sketchy thing to do. Like a really sketchy thing to do. I'm not saying better off first world countries shouldn't help third world countries. I'm saying you shouldn't do it with conditions like, hey, the only way we're going to help you is if you implement population control.
It's a majority skip.
So yeah, rants. Rants against the Western world.
All right.
See,
now
like I am not completely blind. All lives are equal except for yours, is how I see it. Yeah. Yeah, I see that exactly. It's like, well, it's like the idea of truth. And I just listened to a podcast about this where it's like, okay, well, if it's true for you, it doesn't necessarily have to be true for me. And I have to respect your truth. But what happens if my truth directly comes into conflict with your truth? Like, you say the sky is blue and I say the sky is purple, but you're not allowed to tell me that the sky isn't purple because I'm right and you're not. Because, and I'm intentionally using something that is not a hot button social issue in that regard. But yeah, all lives are equal except for yours. All lives are also equal until said lives come into conflict with what I want for the world. No! Not Lucian, no! And Lucian, I remembered I did not apply vocal effects during this time. Thank you. So yeah, it's really sad in some ways. And we wonder why there's no such thing as quote unquote peace on Earth. The reason why there's no such thing as peace on Earth, there's a lot of factors. One factor is cultural differences. There are some cultures that, because they originate from a more tribal mentality, you have adopted a lot of the warlike tendencies that happen in tribal cultures. This is part of the Middle East. It's part of Africa. It's part of certain South American countries. And that's not necessarily a bad thing. It's just the nature of tribal things, where if you've been fighting for land over a period of thousands of years, you don't just fix that by having the Western world come in and say, hey, we drew a boundary here. And that's why you run into issues with things like Pakistan and India and Israel and Palestine. You run into these difficulties because after the world wars, we came in and we said, hey, here's boundaries. Obey the boundaries because we're going to enforce those boundaries. And it's like, you do realize these cultures have been fighting literally for centuries. If you look at China, Taiwan, Japan, these cultures have all decimated each other at times. Vietnam. And it's terrible. It's absolutely terrible, but that is the way of the cultures. And that's not saying they're not civilized either. It's saying that you have baggage of the previous cultures. Just like we in the Western world, especially especially Spain, Dutch, so Dutch, what's Dutch? Holland, Netherlands, and things like that were what were known as colonial countries, where we went and colonized all these different regions of the world. So there are so many countries that were colonized by the Netherlands. And all right, well done. But by the Netherlands, by Spain, by England. And the impacts of that is severe. We destroyed cultures instead of finding a way to live in harmony with them. And so it's one of those...
I killed 3 of the friends.
Of course. Of course you did. And yeah, I'm using my stream to kind of harp on this a little bit, but I believe strongly in it. I believe that people can find a way to peace, but it means...
Want to know who I killed?
No. But go ahead.
Why?
Who'd you kill?
I killed Lucian, and you.
Well, we all knew you would kill me. But the point is we have these...
It was me and Hackz.
Can I say the code? There's the code. But I guess the issue that prevents peace are twofold. It's cultural differences that we can't get past. It's the idea that all human persons are equal. Not necessarily equal in your worldview must be obeyed over all other worldviews, but that human people all have an inherent dignity and all deserve respect, and deserve an understanding for where their beliefs come from. And the third is the idea of power and the distribution of wealth. Money and power are very interchanged in our world. And people who have power don't want to give it up, and people who have money don't tend to want to give it up. They may do a lot of good. For example, if you look at people like Bill Gates, if you look at people like Elon Musk, if you look at people like other billionaires, Jeff Bezos, they donate a lot to charity. But if you ask them to go from making millions of dollars a year to making, say, even $100,000 a year, they would look at you as if you had 5 heads, because they're not going to do it. They'd be like, no, I'm not going to do that. And again, I'm not saying that we should necessarily forcefully reallocate the wealth from rich people to poor people either. There's got to be a better middle ground. I just don't know what it is. But all those things prevent peaceful understandings amongst cultures and peoples in the world. And it's about land, it's about power, and it's about money. And it's about cultural differences. And if we could find a way to coincide with all those things, the world would be a much better place. But when it comes down to the stupid, petty squabbles we get into in the Western world, it's like, I'm offended because you said something that upset me, and you're a terrible person because you said something that upset me. And I go, it's one thing to be bigoted against something, but it's another thing to say, like, I think this game isn't good, and you think this game is good, and now you hate me because I don't like the same game as you. You need to be in the North American region. It's HROCGG, but you have to be in North America region. Henwit. So, yeah, I've gone on a long rant about cultures and language and all that, but I'm... At the same time, I am not a, what's the term? Utopiast. I don't think there is a utopia. I don't think in our lifetime we could reach anything like a utopia, and that's why a lot of times utopias become dystopias, because there's always somebody at the top of a utopia saying, I'm going to pull the strings and have the power and be able to control this utopia. It's sad. Like... And people get upset at the idea of socialism or communism, and I'm not a communist by any stretch of the imagination, but I do think some things do need to be rights.
Off we go.
Like the right to health care. I think it's a right. I think the right to medicine. There should be a right to medicine where drug companies are not profiteering-based companies, and medical companies are not profiteering-based companies, but they are funded for the greater good, so that everybody has access to it. But that's not going to happen because money and influence. Why is it always the wiring that is lately that is the common task? That is so annoying. People spying on me. No! No! Alright. Not Hackz. I was in weaponies. So yeah, I've used my stream to spout some idealistic ways of seeing the world, but it's, I don't know, it's something I feel strongly about. And keep in mind, I have my own biases. There are plenty of times where somebody will say something to me that is an opposition view to mine, and my brain short circuits and it goes, wait, no, that's not true. And I have to step back internally and go, you read a book from Joseph Bedler and you're now writing on it. School. Hello? Well, what do you want me to say? I don't know who Joseph Bedler is. Or Bedler? I don't know how to
Oh,
pronounce it.
30 can is Henwit.
Henway. Oh, okay. Cool. Nice to see you. All right. So please don't stream snipe Henwit, by the way. So I'm going to vote my gut instinct here. But the point being again that, you know, hey, I like talking about this stuff, but I also have my own biases, especially when we get into more hot button social issues. I used to be very, very conservative. I'm not very, very conservative anymore. I'm more central with a conservative lean. But there are still times where my uber conservativeness comes out. And then I have to question my own motivations and emotional triggers and things like that from the past. And that's, you know, that is something that people also don't acknowledge is I have my own biases. I muted you, Kit. That every person has their own biases and every person believes they're in the right when it comes to certain things. And those things can be very emotionally charged. And so people have to also learn where their own biases are, where their own emotions will trigger them to feel immediately attacked, even though they're not being attacked, and learn when to step back and when to reevaluate their own beliefs and say, huh, I've never heard this point before, and yet I'm having this emotional reaction to it. I've had friends that maybe, you know, have changed my mind or helped to change my mind a little bit on things because they said, well, you're telling me this. And yes, that's been stated, but have you ever considered this other thing? And I'm dead. Have you ever considered this point? You know, or here's a counterpoint to what you're saying. And then I have to question myself and I have to go, huh, am I right? Hi, Kit. Thanks for finding my body. Stretching. Sorry, I know it's highly entertaining when I send a text message while streaming. I just heard that in the background and was like, I didn't look at that. So, but yeah, but that's the other big issue is everybody wants to be right about everything and you can't. Like you can't always have the premise of us versus them. And that's one of the biggest things that unfortunately social media has driven, which is through algorithms. It's like, oh, well, we need engagement. How do we drive engagement? Well, the way to drive engagement is usually through shocking people. It's like the news. It's, you know, drug, sex, and violence. You know, if it bleeds, it leads. So the way to make people interact more is to drive outrage or to attract eyeballs with things that are visually alluring. And that really is unfortunate because there are people out there who, you know, hey, I'm proud of my body. I don't mind showing it off or whatever. And it's completely seen as an objectification thing when it really isn't. It's somebody just feels that they're beautiful and wants to share it with the world. I mean, look at art throughout history. Art is filled with nudity. That doesn't mean that the nudity was there to entice a certain response, but that also doesn't mean that a certain response from human persons and human bodies is a bad thing either. So it's a very, very interesting discussion around that I'm not going to get really in depth to, but I'm just saying it's interesting. Lots of interesting things.
What?
Oh, I forgot to mute you. There, you're muted. Okay. So yeah, I've talked about a lot of things in the stream. But call me an idealist at times. You know, I would like to see a more peaceful world. I would like to see a world where people aren't my side versus your side. I'm right, you're wrong. I'm good, you're bad. Like, I mean, there are exceptions. Obviously, mass genocide. Mass genocide is bad. Objectively speaking, there is no getting around it. There's no situation where mass genocide is a good thing. At least not that I know of. Hi, Kit. Like, there are things that are objectively bad. Like, if I left my apartment today, went for a walk, saw a random person, and just bludgeoned them with a rock, there's no. Now, if somebody's threatening my life and I bludgeon them with a rock, that's a little bit different. You know? But yeah, I have an interesting worldview. But I'm not sharing any of my political beliefs or anything like that in the stream because I'm not that dumb. Because the minute you start getting political, people are all like, oh, you're for this issue. That must mean that you belong to this party or this group. Or I hate you because you're for this issue. You have this view on this issue and I don't. Well, that's a dumb reason to hate somebody because you disagree. Unless it's about mass genocide, then, you know, that's that's a big issue. I do wish we could be in the history of Star Trek, like future world of Star Trek, where everybody's needs are taken care of. You have food replicators. You have everybody has access to almost all information except for what needs to be classified.
I got voted off.
Oh, you weren't an imposter. Well,
You thought I was? I kept talking about how I had private vitals and how I was the
you were
scientist.
muted. I can't hear you during the thing.
I'm saying during the meetings, using the Among Us chat.
Oh, well, I wasn't looking at the Among Us chat. Okay. So let's see if I could find who one of the imposters is so I could protect people. Yeah. I protected somebody. I don't know if they're an imposter or not. I may have protected an imposter. I don't know. I need to find imposters. So yeah, I have a very interesting view of the world. No! Lucian. Lucian. It was both Lucian and Lucian. All right. I'm hoping it'll take a minute for everything to get going here. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere.
Uh-oh, it started. Hopefully I get in. No.
I'm back.
Oh well. He back. Hi back. How's your back feeling?
Still a
How's
little
your back
sore.
feeling,
Still a little sore, honestly. So what Kit's talking about is last night I got my Proton Pack replica. By the way, you can check out the VOD of the unboxing and stuff. Oh, whoops, I forgot to mute you. All right, you're muted. But yeah, even at 15 pounds, if you don't distribute the weight correctly, it is going to hurt your back. And a traditional pack is more than 15 pounds. A traditional pack is actually like a fan-built pack is like 25 5 pounds usually. No! Well, at least Hackz saw me do the common task. Oh gosh, I hit the wrong button. All right, you're unmuted. I was in office doing the swipe card. Hackz was there below, so it wasn't Hackz that killed. Can you just say the code? I can't see it on chat. It's the same code it was last time, but now I can't see the code. So it's HROCGG. So HROCGG. Yep. So anyway, I appreciate everybody that's lurking and watching, though, by the way. You know, I've matured a lot in the past couple of years, the past few years, regarding a lot of things, letting go of some really hard and rigid beliefs and coming to a more central viewpoint on things. And it's a good thing. Because having a rigid understanding of the world really doesn't help you to live in the world. It doesn't mean that you believe everything and anything that gets told to you either, though. It just means that there's more nuance.
Me and someone else voted for yellow.
All right, I'm muting you. So, and the reason I mute Kit, by the way, is his headphones tend to backfeed into his microphone, and then I can hear whether he's the imposter or not. Just for those that have never been here before and might want an understanding as to why I mute Kit during the actual game and not during meetings. And the other thing I'll say is that the American/Western understanding of things is very different than the rest of the world. And that's also has its own unique problems because the United States is in a very privileged position in the world. And I don't mean privilege as in like the social term that's used these days. I'm more in regards to the influence of the United States on the world. Oh, I ran right by a body and didn't see it. Crud. I ran right by the body and didn't see it. Didn't see it. But Lucian was with me and saw I didn't kill. Lucian also didn't kill. But yeah. I don't know. I just think, I don't know. I just wish that we could have a situation where two people could disagree with each other and just agree to disagree. I know some issues you can't really do that with, but a lot of issues you can, and you can come to understand that two people have very good reasons to believe differently on the same thing. Doesn't make either one of them right or wrong. It just means that they have very good reasons to believe what they believe. Too much sympathy in the chat. Really? You're not sympathetic at all. Anyway. Beep, 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 beep. I don't even know. So, muting Kit. Okay, so Kit's been muted. All right. Let's see. Okay. I've got one thing to do. Let me do that. Okay. I'm intentionally coming up here. Your hands hurt from writing. I'm sorry. It happens. I mean, school papers require writing, which stinks. I mean, nowadays a lot of stuff gets typed, but it is what it is. Can I, like, just select none? How do I select none? Oh, I can't select none. Okay. 15 pages done, 40 to go. You have to write a 50-page paper? Oh, well, I had that coming. Well, at least I know I know who to follow now. Oh. Yeah! Yeah! That's what I'm talking about. Yeah! Haha! Yeah! Yeah! All right, I know that's annoying, but run, 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 run. Please, please run. Run, run, run. Keep running. Keep running. Keep running. No! No, keep running! I can't do anything to save you if you don't keep running. Oh, keep running. Just keep running. Just keep running, 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 run. You've got to run. Okay. Hey, somebody found my body. Okay. Well, yeah. I was sick a lot and I missed school, so I have to write a book because I missed school. Yeah, 50 pages is a huge paper to require of a high school kid. I think the largest paper I had to ever write was like 12. A 50-page paper is like a master's degree thesis. A master's degree thesis. And I'm just going to put, I dead. Oh, gosh. Kid, I'm dead.
I know.
I'm dead. Oh, the humanity, I'm dead. Or, oh, the cremated tea. Whoops. No, I wanted to turn it off. I didn't want to press it again. I love having my little sound effects. My little sound effects are great. But yeah. So, by the way, Cena, if you're still here, thank you for being here. I'm not trying to call out people that are lurking. I'm just saying thank you. Thank you to anybody that's lurking, actually. I appreciate you. I really do. Henwit is streaming! There we go. Okay. All right, I gotta mute you, Kit. Oh, it's your first time. Okay. I don't know why I protected that person because I believe them to be an imposter. That was not smart. Dimce. It's literally their first stream. Oh, by the way, that's something I didn't mention at the top of the stream. Dimce got... No! Okay, at least somebody reported it. Dimce is officially an affiliate. Oh, whoops. Wrong button. So, Dimce is officially a Twitch affiliate. So, you can head on over to Dimce. So, that's again, it's twitch.tv/Dimce420. You could head over there. And, hey, he's got custom emotes. He's got alerts, or not alerts, but you can toss him some bits. What does that mean? So, Henwit, affiliate is when you have gotten a total of 50 followers and you are streaming a certain amount of time during the month, and you also get an average of 3 viewers for your stream for a month. When that happens, for a rolling 30-day period, when you do that, that unlocks your ability to add emotes, to be able to receive some money from your stream. So to have people subscribe to your stream, to get bits, etc. Bye, Henwit. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Oh, man, I love that transition. I love that transition. I forgot to unmute Kit. Hi, Kit.
Hi.
Hi. Anyway.
I'm Mike Rowe.
Hi, I'm Mike Rowe, and this is my job. By the way, when I do my podcast with my friends, that is a very not safe for children, not safe for work podcast. Yay!
Nitro was voted off.
Let's see what that means. No, you were wrong. Bye. Anyway, but yeah, so I protected somebody. But what was I saying? But yeah, when I do my podcast with my friends and they send me something that I need to read, I try to put myself into the mindset of Mike Rowe when I'm doing that. Like, how can I read this straight without laughing? You know, like, how do I read this without you know, no matter how ridiculous it is, how ridiculous the thing my friends have shared with me, how do I read it straight and make sure that I don't, you know, mess up on it and don't give in to the idea of putting emotion into it? How can I be engaging in the way I read it, regardless of what it is? So, yeah. I'm not going to say who I think it is. I cannot say. Don't listen to Gibbles. Gibbles, what a creative name. Sounds like something you name a cat. Like, oh, what's your cat's name? Oh, he's Mr. Gibbles. Mr. Gibbles, come here. Come here, Mr. Gibbles. Mr. Gibbles, come here. Come here, Mr. Gibbles. Mr. Gibbles. Mr. Gibbles! Oh no, Mr. Gibbles, you shredded the curtains. How dare you, Mr. Gibbles? All right, that's enough of that. Please be right. Yeah! They were my killer. Okay, muting. So Kit's muted. Mr. Gibbles. 16 pages done. Okay. Let's see what happens here. Unmuting Kit again. Hi, Kit.
Hi.
Any ideas? Interesting. Interesting theories. wait. 7 from top to bottom? What? What? I don't know. But yeah, I'm very happy though about the proton pack. I would pull up an image of it, but I'm not going to. But yeah, check out the stream from last night if you want to watch me opening the proton pack and getting it set up. That was a lot of fun. Also, there is a short video I posted like on Twitter and in my Discord that is just me. It's the pack leaning against a couch and me kind of powering it on. That's not the social network I wanted to go into. There we go. That's the one. Really? I've got to find you via another way. All right. Well, I'm going to just chill for a while. While I'm chilling. I'm going to do this. I forgot to do a shout out for her. I'm sorry. There we go. I meant to do a shout out for you, Sina. I'm sorry. Also, Sina sometimes streams independently of Twitch as well on her own private Owncast server. So if she's streaming something that you can't stream on Twitch, you can find her at, I believe it's stream.criminallycute.fi. Just letting you know. And if you are a part of the Fediverse, you can actually follow her Owncast account and be able to find out when she's going live. All right, muting Kit. Let's see. Mr. Gibble! No, not Mr. Gibble! You killed Mr. Gibble. Oh, no. Aw. It's the couple. It's the couple. Good job, Kit. Good job. I need to drink some water. My alert. I will show you something that came with the Proton Pack, by the way. Look it. I've got mini puffs. Wait, I've got 3 mini puffs. Yeah, mini puffs. How do I adjust their faces so they're facing the camera? I can't really. Okay, let me put these back over here. They also have different heads. So I can rip their heads off and replace them with other heads. I know that sounds disturbing, but I promise it's not. Besides, they're made of marshmallow. It won't hurt them. Just saying. Yeah, I'm really happy with how everything looks on the stream, though. Really, really happy. Really, really, really happy. I'm like looking at my stream because it makes me feel at home. Like, I don't think I'm ever gonna make, like, I'm never gonna be a big streamer. I'm never gonna make, you know, a ton of money streaming or anything like that. But I like it feeling like it's home to me. All right, dark humor? I don't know. Kit is a marshmallow and you can't rip his head off and replace it. I mean, I'm not willing to try that. Yeah. I'm not gonna comment on that. I believe historically speaking, you are accurate, Dimce. Oh no, no, we're not. We're not saying that on stream. Nope. 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 No. No. You see, it's okay. You see, it's good to make fun of that person in order to take away their historic power, their historic power, so to speak. But for any time that you're combining that person with what they did to a very large amount of people, that is not good. Like, you can't joke about that. You can make fun of the person, though. And believe me, my friends and I make fun of the person all the time during our podcast. And you might say, well, why aren't you saying the person's name? Doesn't fear of a name? Okay, so yeah, I will say we're talking about Hitler. And yeah, Hitler, not a good person. Just to be clear. But I think you can make fun of Hitler. What you can't do is make fun of what Hitler did. There's a big difference. I didn't say anything, Dimce, and just because you're distantly related doesn't mean that you are fated to follow that person's way of thought or anything like that. Doesn't matter. Whatever. That's fine. What are we doing? Like, what's taking so long? World War III? No. No, let's not. Let's not hope for that. Yeah. No. No, 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 no. I mean, we already have enough conflict in Europe / the European area with Russia and Ukraine and other countries in that region right now. I'd rather not. I would rather not, thanks. We also have China and Taiwan. That's a big, big, big thing that's coming down the road, which is kind of scary. Okay, we're going in. Ow, that was loud. Darn you, Kit, for being quiet so long and then shouting in my ear. You probably gave a jump scare to everybody in my stream, too. Kit. Okay. Okay. Great. It's this level. I know you're joking. I know, Dimce. I know. Mostly. I believe you mostly. Oh, there is a common task. Crud. No! Hi, Kit. Squishy Chameleon is actually somebody that in real life I work with, but they at one point were subscribed to me, which was really nice. Wow. Master, this map is so big. Ladder camping not allowed. Violator will be kick / ban. Yeah, and in real life, Squishy Chameleon is actually an artist too. Does some really amazing stuff with both papercraft and with, from what she said, also with like watercolor and all that other stuff. So, very cool stuff. Cool stuff. No, she doesn't draw emotes for free. I don't think she does that type of art. At least not to my knowledge. Does she draw emotes for free? I love that everybody's like, no, I'm not going to ask. Like, the point being, like, I love that that people are like, oh, can artists do art for free? I don't know if she has Discord. I think she might be in my Discord, but I don't know. Don't ask her in my Discord. You'd have to private message her. Please don't ask her in like general or something. But the point being, like, artists do not work for free all the time. If she's on Discord, her name would probably be Squishy Chameleon. I don't know. But the point is that like Like, people are like, I don't have any money, I need free art. Like, it doesn't work that way. I mean, there are some Reddit groups and other groups where you can go where artists are just getting started and they might be willing to do stuff for free. But still, like, you gotta respect the fact that art takes time and effort. And I understand, like, if you're young and you don't have a ton of money, you know, it might be difficult for you to pay like I did for my art. But the point still remains that, like, you can't expect people are just gonna do things for you for free. It is nothing, like, if somebody does something for free for you, it's not something you should take for granted and be like, oh, well, you know, they're gonna keep doing stuff for free, or they should do stuff for free. Like, people deserve to get credit for their work and make some money too, you know? Like, I'm just saying, can you buy my old No, you can't buy my old graphics. And the person that made them, so one of the sets of graphics in the past was a pre-made set by Stream Elements, and another set of the graphics was done by a company called Visuals by Impulse and were ridiculously expensive. So, actually, no, you can get, sorry, I misspoke. Both of my previous sets of graphics were by Stream Elements. One was a pre-made set that was, that I can't remember the name of. It's only like $10 though. And the other set, the other one was custom and was ridiculously expensive. But no, you can't buy my graphics because people can look up those graphics and then see that they were associated with me in the past. And then they'll see them on your stream and be like, what the heck? Plus, I don't even know if the graphics actually match your personality and the type of stuff that you normally stream either. You know, you want to find graphics that represent you, even if they're free. And there are plenty of free graphic sets out there. There are plenty of free stream graphics. Blank? No. There are free stream graphics packages out there that you can get when you're getting started. Like the first stream graphics package that I ever used, was cheap. They're not all garbage. I wouldn't say that, but they're not all garbage. But honestly, they're not all garbage. You can find decent free stream packages. You can find decent ones. They're not going to be amazing. They're not going to be custom. They're not going to be... But your goal is to get started. That's your goal, is to get started. And if you go back to my first stream, my first streams had the most boring overlay ever. But it's what you start with. And then as you take a greater interest in your stream and you can get money, then you start spending that money wisely to upgrade what you want. And to be honest, to me, the graphics were less important than upgrading the audio equipment. Hi, Kit. Sorry, I forgot to unmute you.
Hi.
But yeah, I mean, to me, like, graphics show that you care, but the way to engage with your stream is to, as you get viewers, find ways of engaging with them. I know that right now you don't talk all that much, and that's fine. Or at all. But the point being is that you have to find ways of engaging, and also you have to be doing it just for fun for yourself. The reason why I did my stream graphics isn't because, at least this time around, the first time I spent a ton of money on stream graphics, I was like, oh, this is gonna help make my stream better and make people like it more. And that was the wrong reason to do it. This time around, I did it because I want the stream to feel like home to me. Come on, get out of there. No, what? Thank you. I want it to feel, for me, like a place I want to be. And because of that, it makes me really happy to have the graphics that I have. And I'm very happy with paying the amount I did for them, because it really does make me feel like I'm at home. It makes me feel like I am the, you know, like the stream fits my personality better. It makes me feel like the stream is who I am. And that's the reason it's so important to me. I'm just going to chill back here. But that's why I love these graphics, because they tie to something that I have a childhood love of. And it also ties with, you know, the idea of an expedition or a journey. That's why there's you know, with my main scene, it's a cabin. It's a cabin in the woods, because the idea of going out and hiking, the idea of being on a trail represents life. The idea of retreating to a solitary place to reflect on your life, to take that moment to step back and to think about who you are and where you want to go in life and what you've already learned from life and how you can become more of the person that you want to be. That stuff is really important. And that's why I love my stream theme. Where? Also, my tasks are done. Gibbles can clear them. There's a 100% chance it's not me, except that you said it. When you say it, it's kind of sus. Just so anyway, Lucian, stop exposing my spot. Oh no! Lucian's giving away a Lucian versus Lucian. Oh my gosh. Will you stop saying that, kid? You know what? I don't care. At this point, just because. These doors need locks. Oh my gosh, Kit. Why? Why do you keep saying this? Lucian, I apologize, but I've got to do this.
Kit, stop it! I believe that Kit's mental processes are defective. And to fly.
Muting. There you go. You are muted, Kit. That's where I want to be. It's not where I am, who I am. I have become comfortably numb. Ah, Pink Floyd. Oh, never mind. I'm gonna just chill where I am. I'm chilling where I am. By the way, Dimce, in terms of Squishy Chameleon, her name's been on there for like years. She was the only one that ever subscribed, so she's like literally the last subscriber. Like even in my, yeah, first and last, yeah. Even in my previous, like even when I had the previous thing, like she was always listed. Even in my previous graphics. Maybe not last. Well, we'll see. And Tessie is a fictional, the last person that actually followed me was you, so I'll just redo that alert. No, I just refreshed the alert. That's all. You're the one that you're the one that unfollowed and refollowed me just so you could see the alert. I mean, I should probably pay attention to what they're saying in the chat. So ideas? So ideas? You should still be mod, I think. Yeah, you're still mod. Cyan. Somebody. I forgot to unmute you, Kit. Hi, Kit.
Hi.
You were gonna say something, but no, it would make you look dumb. I mean, good on you. Good on you to evaluate something before you say it. That's a smart move.
The tasks are almost done.
Well, that's good. Yeah!
Yeah, I figured. I just didn't vote him.
Okay. I'm putting you on mute. What are you complaining about, Dimce? I mean, your alerts, your emotes went all over my screen. I mean, you kind of blasted them all over my screen. I don't know why you're complaining, because your emotes got to get seen by like everybody. Can you do it? Well, you just did. So you already did. I can't exactly turn around and be like, it says I have 2 viewers. I mean, I could play this game too, Dimce. I could definitely play this game as well, where I could show all my new emotes, all of my ghostly new emotes. Oh, come on! You sabotaged me doing my emotes. How dare you, sir? I'm not looking into having an emote war. Okay, you've shared your emotes. That's good enough. We don't need to keep doing this. But yeah, I mean, if you want to keep spamming the emotes, it's fine. I don't care. It doesn't really do anything. Like, it takes up stuff behind me. But hey, that's Kit's work though, right? Isn't that Kit's artwork? Yes? Ah, does Kit know that you know his last name? Well, technically his last name is not the same as my last name. Yeah, that's right. Well, that's awesome though, that Kit, you can press on the emote to go to his channel. Oh, that's cool. No, it says channel Dimce420 on it. It doesn't say that I can click on it to go to Kit's channel. At least here. No, oh, I see. When you click it, no, I clicked it. It didn't do anything. Like, it just gave me the details of the emote. That's probably, maybe that's because I'm viewing the chat like as me, but Kit declined. I don't know that Kit declined. I mean, Kit probably didn't. Kit doesn't check his email, so he probably didn't get the notification from Twitch that he has to do something. If he has to do something, if he has to accept it. So that's probably why. That's probably why. So Kit needs to check his email later so that he can affirm that he is okay with you advertising that he did the emotes for you. Press the per button. I have no idea what that means. The pet button. You can't see my pet. Ow, I just bumped the mic. It didn't actually hurt my mic. I'm just gonna chill. I'm thinking this is gonna be a task win at this point. But we'll see. Do I still have the Dimce voice thing? Yeah.
Dimce's unlucky.
I may redo it, by the way. I may redo it at some point. I don't have it on my main voice board, but I don't know. I should, I shouldn't. I already did it once. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Also, just a heads up, I think this is probably going to be the last round because Hackz said he wanted to be over at midnight his time, which is 11 a.m. our time, which is in about 5 minutes. A game theory. What? What is your weird game theory?
Starts with an L, ends with an N.
Well, there's two options there. Oh, one of them's dead. There's one option. Wait, what? No, you admit what? Lucian! Lucian! Why would you? I know you always admit it, but still, like, what? All right. Are we doing a Minecraft stream today? I don't know. Especially
I
because
was debating asking.
I'm a little tired right now after everything that happened last night. Let's just say that lifting up boxes that weigh 20 pounds and then wearing a 15, slightly heavier than 15 plus pound pack on your back, makes you sore, makes you tired. It happens, but we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, I've had to do that. I mean, but still. Bye, Lucian.
Goodbye.
I mean, we win, so I guess I should be happy. But I don't know. I don't know. All right. So if this is the last game, I'm going to wrap up.
I don't think so.
We'll see in a minute.
Hey, your color got stolen.
No.
Better pick lime.
Who stole my color? And why?
Annie.
Well,
Annie.
fine. I took lime. GD. One
You have
more.
some time.
Yeah, one
Do
more.
one more.
Okay, so this is going to be the last one. Now, Kit, are you still planning on keeping streaming after this round?
Streaming what?
Streaming, as in game streaming.
I mean, I could. I might switch to Hypixel.
Well, you make sure you update your stuff to say
I
that.
will.
But if you want, I could raid you
Yeah.
with all 2 people that I have. But thank you to those 2 people. No, seriously. Thank you to the 2 people. I'm not saying I'm not grateful for the 2 people. I'm grateful for you. I'm grateful, okay? I'm grateful for the 2 people. I'm just saying I have 2 people. Smirked Dimce. So maybe we'll raid KitDaImposter at the end of the stream. By the way, if you are watching this and you get any value, how an EPDN bus, how do you call an expedition buster that's busted an expedition bus? I'll take it. I'll take it. Or expedition bust. Okay, I got you. All right, Kit's muted. Not because of what he just did, but because I have to mute him for the game anyway. Okay. Where are we again? Oh. Oh. We're on the airship. I'm supposed to drink water. Hail hydrate. Mute Kit because he ain't talking. What? He doesn't talk, so he has 0 viewers. He's been talking. Kit's been talking. I don't know what you're talking about. What are you talking about? What are you talking about, Dimce? Hi, Kit.
Hi.
I was upstairs. Records. Okay. I don't know about that, Dimce. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I don't know about what you're saying there, Dimce. I don't know. I don't know if I can agree with that. Nah, I don't know. Nah, I don't know about that. Yeah, I know what a sump is. Also, there can in fact be, yeah, a sump pump that you can get for your basement that will automatically detect when there's water in your basement and such. So wait, orange votes for orange. Why would you vote for yourself? Don't vote for yourself. What's wrong with you?
Okay, phew.
My gosh. All right, muting. How to roast a friend. Put them in an oven? I don't know. I don't know. What up, bro? Can't find my way through here. Can't find... I am so lost right now. I'm completely lost right now. That's what I get for being over in cargo. Wow, that's a lot of deaths. What? Why? I mean, whatever. You can... I don't care. I wasn't even near orange. I wasn't even near orange. Wait, what? Like, I wasn't even near orange. Oh, I got confused. Okay. I was very confused. I was sitting there, I was like, what the heck? And then I'm like, oh. Oh. Hey, Orange, why you bullying me? Hey. Is that what you were trying? Is that what you were shooting for, Dimce? Hey, what's going on here? Yeah, that is a pseudo stereotypical Italian type of accent. Hey, what's the matter with you? I can say this, by the way, because I do have some Italian in my heritage. My grandmother was like the daughter of a first-generation immigrant. So, yeah, my grandmother was My grandmother was Italian. My grandfather was my great grandmother was actually from Italy. My grandmother was born here. Well, thanks guys. I was just trying to help, but hmm. Yeah. Your grandma's mom is from Italy. Yes. My grandfather was my grandfather's parents were from Poland. Kit should do stuff on Fiverr. Kit's not going to do stuff on Fiverr yet. Kit's got some work to do. No offense, Kit, but you do have some work to do on your art. No, not making you emotes. That's not what I mean. I don't mean that his work is making you emote. He practices drawing. Yeah, he does practice drawing you emotes, but still. Oh my gosh. People with your petty squabbles. Okay. I'm saying that I think before Kit does something like open a Fiverr, which requires meeting deadlines, requires, you know, dealing with people that aren't happy with the art that they're getting, all that type of stuff. No, like he's not ready to deal with that yet. All right, muting Kit. All right, let's see. I'm gonna go here. Oh no, I'm locked. I'm locked in. No, no, let me out, let me out. He isn't gonna do what people expect. Well, he needs to learn in some ways, one, to do what people are thinking. But second of all, it's hard because people don't describe what they actually want very well. Like most people are like, oh, I want it to look like this and make it cool. But yeah, he does need to practice. I agree. Like, just make it cool. That's all I want. I want you to make it cool. Yeah, I understand. Sound alert. Kit Dim. No, I'm not recording that. I'm not gonna record Kit Dimce wants free emotes. That's a terrible alert. Red is dead. So how is Red sus? Like, what are you talking about? Red's dead. Oh. That's rough. That was a split vote. Okay. I forgot to unmute you, Kit. I'm sorry. Oh, that's right. You're dead. Ha!
Yeah. And I know you're the imposter. I was the one who protected Hackz.
Yeah, I heard you yelling in the other room.
By the way, Monster's coming up behind you.
That's okay. Oh, come on. Well, it doesn't matter now. They got the door open. Don't buy used chairs with wheels. Well, yeah, obviously. I don't tend to buy many used chairs anyway.
Oh, you already killed her.
Who?
Monster.
No, I didn't. Nah, Monster.
Yeah, you did.
No, I didn't. I did not kill Monster.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, I'm sure I didn't kill Monster. I'm absolutely sure I did not kill Monster.
Well, because her body was right behind you.
Well, that doesn't make much sense.
How much of your kill cooldown's left?
Right, like, if what you're saying is true, like, I would tell you.
There's no one over there.
Oh. Yeah, you're so nice to help me. Like, why would you do that? Why would you even... What's wrong with you? You're just following me so that... You want to follow me so you can block whatever's going on. I know what you're doing. See? I told you. I know what you're doing. It doesn't really matter anyway.
See? There's her body.
Where? There's no body here.
Right there!
No, there
It's
isn't.
right there!
Look, jump into my stream and look. There's no
I
body
can't.
here.
I'm screaming.
Well, that's fine, but there's no body is what I'm saying.
No! My protector's about to get rid. Oh, you got caught.
Ah. Well, I know who I'm voting for. I'm walking around. Sorry if wrong. Whatever happens, happens. Alright, y'all got me. Hey, I did pretty well, all things considered.
Until I got killed.
Yeah.
Then you died.
GG. I did pretty well, all things considered. Oh, boy. I mean, I'm up for like another game, but I still have
Mirror
to...
HQ, Mirror HQ, Mirror HQ, Mirror HQ.
I'm up for another round, but also want to start cooking lunch soon. Okay.
Okay, 5 mirror, 2 scaled. We will do mirror then.
What? How do you have a girlfriend? What? What? I don't even... I have no idea.
Hold on, let me just...
No idea what they're... No. Kit doesn't have a girlfriend. Somebody was making fun of... I don't even know. I don't even know at this point, okay? Like, this is... Ah! Oh, you're still there. Cena's still
Off we
there.
go.
Well, I don't know that you're still there. But thank you. Thank you for being here. Anyway.
Uh-oh, my thing is dying. My phone thing is
Oh,
dying.
no, your phone's dying. What are we going to do? All right, I'm going to mute you. That's what we're going to do because I don't know if you're an imposter or not. Did I answer your email? I don't know. What email? I don't even know what you're talking about. Your phone thingy, aka is microwave. I don't know what you're talking about at all. All right. Holy cow. I didn't receive it. I don't know what you're talking about in terms of email, Dimce. I can look. Like, when did you send it? Okay. Yeah, nice email. Deleted. I didn't even have to open your email. Like, it just from the body preview that I get, like the one-line preview. Yeah. I'm like, nah. No, that's okay. I thought it was gonna be a good email. No, it's not good. That's annoying. I don't need any of that junk. I got phone calls for like that. Oh my gosh, everybody's making accusations. I'm just gonna pick somebody at random. There we go. Okay. Yeah, well, somewhat random. It was amusing, I guess. I mean, but seriously, I don't need you contacting me about extended warranties. I forgot to unmute Kit. Hi, Kit.
Hi.
What's going on?
I think Lucian might get voted. Yep.
Yep. Bye.
Yep.
Bye, Cyan. Boy. Okay, that's one down. Okay. Oh my gosh, none of my tasks are nearby. I'm gonna get murdered. I'm gonna get murdered. Oh, I didn't get murdered yet. Doesn't mean I won't get murdered. No! It may be a shapeshifter, but it may be a shapeshifter, Kit, but I'm going with the majority on this one. I'm just going with my gut. Just going with my gut. Dum I'm just filling time. Yeah, I definitely am done after this round. But Kit can keep going, and I will raid the Kit. I will raid my son's stream once I'm done with mine. Yeah. You know, that's what parents do, Dimce. They ask for tech support. It happens. Yeah. Muting. Okay. I muted the Kit. All right, I've got to come up here. Wait, why? Why is that? Why is it? That's a bug. It's showing that I still have a task to do, but I don't. That's interesting. What,
That's
Kit?
intentional.
It
That's
is?
intentional. The arrow bug. It's not a bug.
Then what is it? What? I was not. I was helping with the sabotage. Multiple people saw me. Then I went to finish wires. Except it was a false... It was a false, what do you call it? I mean, fine, vote for me. I don't care. Vote for me. I don't care. I don't care. Like, I don't. Like, I don't care. Huh. Just because it shows where to download something doesn't mean people do it. You know, like, Dimce, I don't know anybody that randomly asks people technical questions for things they could easily Google or anything like that. Hmm? You know what? I'm just going to vote for myself. I hope I get voted. Oh, it's high. Darn it.
No, everyone skipped.
Everybody skipped. Well, that's fine. I voted for me. All right, muting. That's not saying I am. I'm just saying I voted for me. I voted for me because I don't care if I die. It's easier to get tasks done if I die. Yes, but Dimce, you might trust me more than Google, but the sad thing is, most of the time when you ask me something and I don't know, I'm just gonna Google it. There we go. That's fine. Did I see the video you sent me? I don't know. Like, dude, I'm in the middle of a stream. I haven't seen anything except the stream during the stream. Why do you need to do this stuff during the stream? Not me. But happy I died. Easier to do tasks. No, Mr. Gibble left the game. I haven't chatted with you the whole week. That's a lie. I definitely have chatted with you throughout the week. I've got the Discord logs to prove it, sir. My gosh. Hey, Kit, I haven't talked to Dimce all week. Did you hear that? All week I haven't chatted to him.
Flip an Uno card on Coral and vote them.
Go for it. Have fun. How do you like your shoes? I responded. I already responded to your shoes. I've got nothing else to say. I already responded to that. That's how I know that I've talked to you this week.
Whatever Kit says, I'll do.
Oh, no. That's a bad idea, whoever said that. All right, let's see if it was orange.
It's not, I don't think. Oh.
There you go. All right, you're muted. All right, I've got to get this task done because it's a little bit of a pain. Oh, you can haunt people in regular mode now. Oh, it better have given me credit. What? No. No, it wouldn't be. It couldn't be. What do you call a broken pen? Either N or P. A point. A pointless joke. It would be better if you said, what do you call an unsharpened pencil or a pencil with a broken tip? Yeah, I get it. I get it. We could take risks 7 times, but not going to be now. Take the risk.
Take the risk. Take the risk. Take the risk.
Nothing. Nothing. I didn't say anything. Ooh, you better hope. You better hope, Kit. How do you call a kit that's smart? That exists? No, I know Kit's smart. Okay, hang on. All right, good. I'm done. So now, I'm haunting. What do you call a smart Dimce? A fictional character? Yeah! Nah. No, I think my answer's good. My answer's good. A Dimce with a brain. Well, that doesn't... That's... Yeah, I know who the last imposter is. SCP. Dimce is often acting dumb, but is smarter than his victim. That is the lamest SCP I've ever heard in my entire life. That is lame. That's the lamest joke ever. It's a joke. Oh my gosh. No, like, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if it's a joke. Like, dude, come on. Come on. It's lamer than that lime there. Yeah, I guess. I mean, whatever. Anyway. I'm feeling tired right now. Like I said, yesterday, the unboxing and the wearing of the proton pack is, has taken a physical toll on me. You wish you could do a PG-18 plus joke. Well, there's no such thing as a PG-18 plus.
Oh, hi. Someone's here.
Rating.
Nanovirus. Hi.
There's
whoops.
There's PG-13. There's R. There's NC-17. There's TV-14. There's M for TV. Like, I'm just like, what are you talking
Oh,
about?
nanovirus. Thank you, sir. Oh. And yeah, sorry, I was very focused on the game, so
That's okay. I'm dead anyway.
no, I'm saying someone was here
Oh.
on my stream for once.
No. Hello to whoever's on Kit's stream. Welcome to his stream. Make sure that you hit that follow button.
Oh, they did.
Check him out on YouTube. Make sure you subscribe to his YouTube. He's got 2 YouTubes. One's KitDaImposter and the other is KitCraft, I think.
No, one's just Kit.
Oh, one's just Kit. Sorry. Follow his links. Do all the things. And if you do subscribe to him on YouTube, make sure that you... No, Dimce. No. We're not even going to go there. I don't want to know. Really? That's not even... I mean, I get it, but that's like something that would be on... That's like something that would be on the... That's something that would be on, like, the podcast with my friends. But definitely not here. I have certain lines. Yeah, I could put it on there, but I'm not going to because I'm not going to tell my friend. There's not really a place for that. Like, we say things that are somewhat, disturbing and dirty, but they happen organically. It's not like it's forced where I'm like, hey, let me tell you a joke. I'm like, nah, forget that. Oh my gosh. I'm not doing a knock joke right now, dude. I'm at the point where I'm at the end of my energy level. Like, when this game is over, I'm done. Like, yeah, I'm falling over right now. As you can tell, I may very well actually take a rest this afternoon. Like a nap. Have I ever fallen off of a chair in midstream? No. And let me put it this way. This chair would be very hard for me to fall out of, especially if I was going to be falling asleep. Like, I'd be leaning back like this. So I'm not going to fall out of the chair if I'm falling asleep because I don't sit on the very edge of the chair. Yeah. I'm not on the edge of my seat, man. Guys, just get the tasks. I mean, try to figure out who the imposter is. But just get the tasks. That sounds wrong. Why does it sound wrong? I don't even know what you're talking about. Ah. What are you doing, Kit? Out of context, it could sound wrong. But there's context. I think I'm going to modify my stream elements, like where it says check out my videos and the videos of these other cool people. I think it's just going to, I'm just going to make it check out my videos and get rid of Kit's links on there because Kit has his own links that run regularly as chatbot things. Will you stop spamming that? I'm going to have to put a cooldown on it so that you can't spam it. About to eat salad. Good for you. I'm glad you're eating salad. I am going to be eating taco chips and tacos. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That was random.
You killed an innocent.
I didn't even vote for them.
But you actually said to.
No, I didn't. I said to vote for Lucian.
I thought you said vote for banana. I'm pretty sure I saw you say vote for banana. Dimce, if you see yourself that way, that's not going to help. Look, if you have issues around that, you have to still love
Bruh,
yourself
it's
for where you
fun.
are. What? But you still have to love yourself and appreciate.
I'm dead.
Oh, you're dead. Oh, well.
I pressed the button and it didn't work.
Oh, well. But yeah, Dimce, you still have to love yourself and, you know, and approach things from that perspective. Like, I know I have some issues around that as well. I don't look like it, but I know that I have some issues around that. And I would like to, you know, work on that. But, you know, it's more for my own health than necessarily just because I see myself negatively. But Dimce, that's not your determination to make. I never said I was overweight. I said that I do not. Let me put it this way. I didn't say I'm overweight, but I do know that I'm carrying weight in an unhealthy way. I'll put it that way. Because I know what my pant sizes have been doing, and I know what my physical activity level is. You don't know what I said or what it means. Well, luckily there's always the video on demand / YouTube, so you can go back and listen to it until you figure it out. That's the beauty of video recordings. Yeah, there we go. Good job, boys and girls. All right. All right, I'm out. Great plan.
Wait, there might be another one though.
Yeah, I don't care. I'm out.
Don't forget to raid me.
Oh, what? Don't raid you? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
No, I wanted to leave. Okay. No, Dimce, you don't control my raids. You don't get to control my raids. Okay. So, that being said, we are going to be paying...
I'm going to hide the window capture so that I can get my Minecraft up.
Okay. So, this is what we're... Wait, unless you got a time... Oh, it's KitDaImposter on.
Yeah.
There we go. Got it. Holy cow. Okay, that was loud. All right. Yes, I got it. So, before we do this, I just want to, first of all, thank everybody for watching. Thank you for being part of the stream. I really appreciate it. Thank you for hanging out here. If you like what you're seeing, I believe in what's known as value for value. So what that means is if you get value from what you see here, then you should... I wouldn't raid Linus Legos if you paid me. Okay, so like I was saying, though, if you like what you're seeing here and you get fun out of it, by all means, toss me a follow. You can subscribe. Whatever is value to you, follow, subscribe obviously on YouTube. Share it with your friends and family. Those things don't cost anything,
Here we go.
but it will help. So, by all means, please make sure that you do that. And you can also, if you do have money, toss me a subscription, some bits, etc. Thanks, Cena. Thanks for being here. Have a great day. Bye, everybody. Let's do that raid. And I have to wait for the raid to go. My timing was bad. Thank you, Cena, though, for being here. I appreciate it.
Oh, I go to the bathroom. I guess I'll be right back because, yeah.